What's up, looters? You are watching Jed's Loot Box, where I post anything and everything about toys and collectibles. Ouch! Alright, today we are going to be talking about one question that people have been asking me. How do I get my toys? Well, aside from buying them from very respected and very trusted toy stores, there are some techniques. Because sometimes these toys are not readily available on hand, and sometimes they're not available in stores. Sometimes they are they're really hard to find, especially the ones that are rare and the ones that have been discontinued, and those are the ones that are really of value. All right, so people have been asking me, Jed, how do you get all these toys that fast? Okay, so in this vlog, I am going to be, randomly talking about how I procure or grab a hold of these toys. Since you guys know that I am a toy collector and I collect a wide variety of lines, from statues to art toys to Nendoroids to Q-Poskets to BJDs, smart dolls and Dolphies, and a whole bunch of toys. What else do I collect? Funko, yeah, I do Funko as well. Everything like vinyls from Pop Mart, those mini vinyls sets. So I have a wide range. I don't have a specific, focus on a certain line of toy. So it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. It's kind of effort. Pricey, yeah, very pricey. Because especially if one example would be if I discover a line of toys that are readily available online or in stores. Normally I would research on that toy, and I discover that it is the latest one is readily available, but the ones that were released previously are already discontinued and are very difficult to find. Sometimes they may be available but are very pricey already, especially when the makers do not make them anymore. So your only hope would be some collector who decides to give up the line and not sell it at a very impossible price. Because there are collectors who are like really taking advantage of the fact that the toys are already discontinued, which is their choice. It's their choice. It's their toys. And sometimes the value of toys does not just depend on the actual toy itself. Sometimes it's how it was bought and how long it has been with the toy collector, or the value, emotional value of the toy, right? Sometimes like for example, you may have sentimental value if you have this certain toy that's like really cheap, but then it took you mountains to buy it when it came out. It's just right that you value your toys to how you feel they should be valued. So do not question the values. You can ask if it's the last price, or can I ask for a discount or a layaway, or pay when able. I hate that. I hate it because, well, I love that because you don't have to pay.
No pressure.
Technically, no pressure, but there are some toy sellers who pressure me. They're like, oh, sige, pay when able. Pay when able means if I have money already and that money is extra and is available to be paid for that particular thing. Hindi yung kukulitin ka ng kukulitin na parang kainis. That's why I will never ever I will not agree with pay when able na, unless it's a friend that I really know. Kilala ko talaga na hindi ako they're not just like using me as like a business bait. Because there are toys, honestly, I bought a couple toys that I really didn't like, and I didn't know that this was already in the package, and then they put you in on the spot. So just be very careful. Okay, so how do I procure toys? In this day and age, the social media empire, wow, it's very widespread already. Anything you post on social media, it reaches millions, thousands and millions of people depending on your following. But everything that you put out there on social media, people will read, people will share, people will pass on, and it depends on your network as well. So what I do whenever I discover a toy, especially if it's really hard to find, I post it on social media. Normally, I would post it on specific groups. For example, if it's like if I'm looking for a certain smart doll or a certain BJD, I would post the intention on those groups. And of course, you have to be very respectful because it's part of the rules. Sometimes you have to be sure that those groups allow those kinds of transactions, because there are some groups that only allow postings of personal collections, and you're not allowed to buy or to sell on those specific groups. There are other groups that have like the tags of marketplace groups or buy and sell groups. You can post your inquiries there. So be very, be resourceful. It's very easy actually, and you also have to know your budget. You have to know your budget. You have to research as well, and because it's kind of I know toy collectors will relate to me, especially when you find like a specific toy that you really crazy about. You tend to get so excited that you do not research anymore, especially with the price. And you're just if ever malas ka that you drop, you end up with somebody who's gonna take advantage of you. That's just sad. All right, so try to inhale and exhale first, and then try to research on the actual price, and also be conscious of your budget, because even if you have money, even if you have like the budget, sometimes it's not worth it to pay so much for something that is not worth that much, right? So research, ask around. Do not get into your impulsive behavior. No, I research, no.
Yeah, you do.
Wow. Yeah. So that's what I do. I research first. That's why my hands now are so painful, because I've been on my phone 24/7, like looking for stuff for my toys, for my new Switch. Ha! I love it. And be resourceful, and it's okay to ask. It's okay to ask friends to help you out. Shout out to my friends from the doll groups. Thank you so much for helping me out. They help me out find the actual toys, the clothes, the hair, the shoes, everything, and even the custom people, like the people who make custom stuff. Like these jackets that you see are custom made. And some of my things here, the clothes of my toys are custom made. The art toys I have are all custom. So, you have to be very resourceful. Okay, so next, grow your network. Social networking is, social media. The concept of it is like, spreading your network, right? Social network. So, be friends with people. Have contacts, collect your contacts, and especially people who share the same passion with you, the same excitement when it comes to your hobbies. Check groups, and then when you go to groups, check your common friends. Yeah, because it's kind of scary when you get into a group that you don't know anybody there. Especially, if you don't have any friends there, it might get kind of shady, all right? So be conscious also in joining groups. Do not accept any group invite just like, in a snap. Research and be aware. Okay, so basically those are the basic stuff that I can, share with you guys on how to get these toys. But bottom line is, whatever makes you happy, and if you have the budget, go buy it. All right. So aside from that, today I am going to be unboxing more toys. Yeah, because a few days ago, actually, I started getting into these toys a few months ago, and I started with the Nendoroids of the Quintessential Quintuplets. So they are characters from an anime series that's now, a movie coming very soon. Yeah, they have a movie. So I got into that. So I started collecting the Nendoroids. I even made a diorama of them. And I also got some figures of the girls. So there are 5 girls. And the first set of figures that I got were the ones where they were wearing their uniforms, their class uniforms. And I researched and I checked out the internet, and I saw that they have more lines aside from them wearing their school uniforms. So today I'm going to be showing you some toys that I'm going to be adding to my Quintessential Quintuplets line. They're exciting. They're excited. All right, so hold on, I'm gonna get them for you. All right, so here are the boxes. One more thing before I move on. Research also, because there are fakes on the internet. There are fake toys, and you have to be very careful because you really have to get your money's worth. One red flag is, of course, the price. If it's really cheap, and if you didn't do your research, you should know the price range of original pieces, okay? So research, again, is important. And another red flag is check the photos. If you see the photos and the details or the paint job or the actual sculpt are kind of weird, yeah, so I don't think you should, get into that, because these are not really cheap. Well, they're affordable compared to Nendoroids, but you really have to get your money's worth. They have quality control, that when you check out the actual toy, the eyes actually align, because sometimes there are toys that the eyes are like some other place, and then it's pretty rough, and the material that they're using is not that really high grade quality. So it's okay to be OC when it comes to your toys, because again, you have to get your money's worth, and everything always goes to research and being knowledgeable on these toys. All right, so I just want to make a huge shout out to those sellers who replied to me in an instant, and they gave me all the details. They gave me all the photos of the ones that the toys that they're selling, and I really appreciate how fast their transactions are. So I want to add also, where do I buy my toys? Okay, aside from legit toy sellers, toy stores like RNG, Big Boy, Bully Boy, Hobby Stock, Hobite, Geek PH, Solid Toys, of course, Unbox. There's a lot of toys there. Mainstream MNL, Manila, and I remember them because they always send me toys. So to those who I don't remember, kulang pa siguro yung padala niya. Just kidding! I am going to be unboxing 2 sets actually of the Quintessential Quintuplets. I was originally looking for these girls, these sets, the ones that they are in their pajamas, in their sleep outfits. But along the way, okay, there are 5. And also there's the ones with they're wearing bikinis. I still don't have them. They're still on the way. Yeah, I already found them. Along the way, I was like, searching for them. I found another set that was... Wait, did I tell you guys where I buy my stuff? No pala. Aside from those legit places pala, me and my kalap brain, check out Marketplace. Yeah, check out Marketplace on Facebook. Check out Carousel. Check out Shopee and Lazada. And again, read the comments, read the reviews, all right, and the number of pieces sold, and be very conscious of that. So, because sometimes ang ganda, diba? The picture looks legit, the price looks legit, but then no reviews, nothing sold from them. So it's kind of scary, right? So be very careful. All right, so there's a lot of scammers. I've been scammed, guys. Yeah, so many times. I'll talk about that some other time. All right, so let's open the package. Oh, me, guys, I'm not particular with the boxes, okay? So do not judge me na parang, ay, sira naman yung box niyan. I don't care. Not unless if it's Funko, but sometimes with Funko, if I plan to bring them out of the box, it's fine. Guys, the bikini girls are on their way. Shout out to Mark, Jason, and Darwin. Thank you so much. I should thank the other people as well. This ones I got from Jonathan. Rodebelia on Marketplace. And these ones I got from Rene Gustilo and Sinares from Marketplace as well. See? A lot of stuff on the Marketplace. Okay, let's open this one. I actually don't know the names yet. Except for Miku. I love Miku. Number 2. Si girl number 2. Okay, so look at this, guys. She's in a gown. And guys, these are not brand new, okay? Some of the toys here are not brand new, and I'm fine with it. You know, more character. More character. And I don't know, guys, if you believe in like you know, toys that have vibe. Right? Because there are some toys that kind of have this like heavy vibe. So you know, I don't know if you believe in that, but me, I got into this thing called Reiki, like good vibes and good vibrations and stuff. I do that to my toys so that to cleanse them from all the negativities that they absorbed in the past. Because sometimes I don't know if I believe in that, but then you can't lose anything anyway. So you know, they're displayed in the house of that person, and then there's like always negativities. They fight and stuff. Sometimes they absorb that. So after I receive these things, these toys, I kind of cleanse them with Reiki. I'm an immortal being, well, a supernatural being. Guys, it's a personal choice, okay? But there are some people here kasi na, you know, hey, that's the work of the devil. Hey, I pray over them. Okay, I tell the Lord to cleanse them of all the negativities, right? So, daming self-righteous sa mundo. Okay, this is number 5. I like it because they don't need a stand anymore. Because they have their own personal stands in their gowns. It kind of looks like marshmallows. They're cute, huh? And then, guys, eto, what I really appreciate with the sellers is that they tell me what is included. I mean, like the status of the toys. Are they brand new? Have they been displayed? So in this particular case, he already told me that these are like back in the box. He already displayed them, and then the shells are not here anymore. So the shells meaning the plastic, the hard plastic that protects them. So they declare everything, which is I really appreciate because you know that they're not like taking advantage of you, right? Yeah, because there are so many people that they say it's brand new, and then when it arrives, and they didn't even use the original photo. They just grab it from the internet, right? Okay, so number 1 is here. Miku's there. She's the last one. Okay, so this is Nakano Yotsuba. Oh, there's the names at the side. Oh my goodness, stupid Jed. Okay, so this is Nakano Nino. This is Nakano Itsuki. This is Nakano Ichika. And this is Nakano Yotsuba. There you go. And they're like vinyl. Okay, so they're like squishy. They're not squishy. They're like pliable. Okay, so guys, actually, we are trying to finish this really fast because I still have work today. Okay, so this one's my favorite, Nakano Miku. I like it because she's like wearing her headphones pa din kahit na naka-gown na siya. Ah, this is so cute. Alright, so these are the 5 girls. Let's put them aside. There. There you go. There you go. There you go. Cute! Right? So the next one that I'm going to be opening is the ones that they are wearing pajamas. Ooh. That's so fun. It's not naman bada. That's sometimes you sit that way. Yan. There you go. Cute, no? Actually, I think these ones are back in the box. Mint in box, yes. It means that it has never been taken out of the box. It's in mint condition. Oh, MISB kasi sealed talaga siya. Ah, wait. Mint in box. I think they opened it na, but I don't know. I'm tired. Oh, guys, comment section below. MISB, MIB, BIB.
Maybe it's like
Back in box, yeah. Yeah, the difference between MIB and MISB, guys, let us know. And guys, You know, I mentioned earlier, you know, spread your network a while ago. At this moment of unboxing, I am being messaged by RNG because they have more toys. And you know, but I really appreciate it because people, these businesses, they take note of what I collect and what I want. So they know what I want. So whenever something new arrives, before they post it, they tell me. Okay, same position, silang dalawa. Cute. All right. I like actually this sleeping line, sleepwear line. Okay, so this is the one reason why I always also encourage people to keep the plastics of their toys. If you are 100% sure that you are not going to be selling them, you can throw it away. But if you're still, you know, in that stage that you are still like collecting, then selling, which is not me, I keep my toys kasi. I've never sold any of my toys. Amazing. That. Si ate girl. Okay, this one's one of my favorites here. The last two that I left unopened because they're so adorable. You sealed it back. That's so nice. I appreciate it because they really they respect the toys. That's what I wanted to say. Because they're not just toys, they're collectibles, guys. I think there's a difference between like toys that you really play with or collectibles that you display. Look! Hi, Sos. She's so cute. What's her name? Nakano Yotsuba. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Hi. She's there. Okay, and it's so funny. Wait, I came across a comment in my in my YouTube channel, well, praising my content, but there was like a comment there that says it kind of feels weird. He said it kind of feels weird because more than the toys, it was more like featuring me more than the toys, which is like, it's my channel. Okay, so you're gonna see my reactions.
Although we tried.
Yeah, we tried actually. Like there was like a camera here, and it was just my hands without my face, and people were like, "We want to see you."
Yeah, so ano ba talaga?
Yeah, so oh well, we can't please everybody. But again, this is my channel. Even if I show my butt here in front of everyone, okay, which is bawal, you don't want to see my butt. My point is, whatever we shoot here and whatever format we have, this channel is not much of. Yeah, of course we want views, we want clicks and likes and comments, but more than that, it's more of me showing you another side of me that you don't see when I'm on TV. So it's more of my toys, what do I collect, and you know, things that I learn, especially you know, the bits and nuggets of wisdom, right? So people kind of relate to that, so that's why you're gonna see my face. Because if not, it's kind of weird, like just listening to a voice, right? So, whatever. Okay, so this is the last box, and this is my favorite of them all. And I think this is Miku, because maybe of her headphones. She loves music. And she's in purple. Okay, she has a bean bag. She has a pink bean bag. This is her just sitting down, lounging. Chill. Oh, these are so pretty. I love these toys. These are so nice. Okay, let's put them there. Put her there. Like she's making silip. And she's just there. And she's like here at the back. Okay, so those are my new Quintessential Quintuplets figures that I got from Marketplace. Thank you very much to all my newfound friends who accommodated me, and you know, they didn't chop my arm and leg off just to, you know, send these things over. It was very fast. The transaction was very fast. They volunteered the details like photos and you know, descriptions, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much. And that's how you should be also if you're a seller. It's not always just, you know, a matter of making a buck or two, yeah, or earning, because you have to think long term. Of course, if your client is happy, that client is not just going to buy once, but that client is going to continue buying from you and will have word of mouth, passing it on to other people. So make sure that your reputation is really nice and clean. Yeah, because you know what, guys, I know people who have really, really squeaky clean reputations in the outside, but then again, when you find out the real deal, nope. Because guys, whatever happens, it will always leak out. I mean, like your attitude, like the real you will always come out. So, might as well, yeah, people talk and people, pass words. It's like, even if they say this is just between the two of us, okay? And then that person that you talk to will say to another person, this is just between the two of us. So, 3 na kayo. So, and then two of those will tell 2 of their friends, this is just between the 2 of us. 5 na kayo. Be careful who you trust. But you know what? If what you're saying is true, and you're not, compromising anybody, why worry? But then again, if you do not have anything nice to say, just shut up, okay? Zip it, all right? So, there, just talk to your toys. They don't talk, right? They don't talk to anybody else. If you tell them your secrets, they're gonna keep it, right? They can talk to themselves, but to each other, but they don't talk to people who can be mariteses around you. A lot of mariteses and a lot of John Michaels. Oh guys, it's a new term. Andyan lang pag Michael langan. Yeah.
There's so many also.
I know. They're there if they need something. John. So guys, John means here in the Philippines, Jan, D-Y-A-N. It means there. They are there. And Michael, may kailangan, they have something they need. Alright? So, yeah. So, we have a lot of John Michaels around us. They can be boys and they can be girls. And sometimes in between. Ha! Darwin and Mark Jason, they're the ones who helped me get the ones with the swimsuits. Because they don't have boxes. Actually, they don't have boxes anymore. Yeah, so they've been previously loved and then passed on to other people. To me. Not to other people. To me. And again, thank you also to Jonathan Rodebella for these girls over here. And Rene Gustilo and Sinares for the ones wearing their gowns. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Hindi umabot yung mga swimsuits. I'm so excited. Guys, how do you display your toys? I mean, like these sets. Like what I did here with some of my Miku displays. I mean Miku pieces. These are DIYs, guys. These pegboards come from IKEA, and then they come with this hook that only fits this big of a tray or a platform, so it cannot fit something really wide. So what I did, I bought an acrylic that's kind of wide enough to help these stand, and then I drilled holes and just inserted these hooks. So another DIY for you guys. Yeah, and same thing with the frames over here. There's like hooks at the back. Of course, these are all my Smart Doll artworks. And yeah, DIY is really, really fun. Maybe I should also make like a channel that, talks about all my DIY stuff. But it's kind of difficult for me, guys, because I only do these things as I go along. I do not plan them. Like for example, these shelves, I just I bought this acrylic and it's like, it cannot fit. So what can I do? Okay, let's drill holes. Ta-da! Hence that. All right. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and I hope you guys got a thing or two with tips on how to get your toys. Again, research is important. Network is important. Because you know what, knowing what you want and knowing the facts about these toys, whether they're legit or not, or the pricing, it really helps you control and it's difficult because if you like just spend and spend and spend, and sometimes it's too expensive, it's not worth your money anymore. Eventually you're gonna burn out and you're not gonna be happy anymore. So yeah, be careful. Just research and enjoy every moment of it. It's not a matter of how many toys you have. It doesn't have to be like millions and thousands of pieces. It can be just a few, but these few ones are the ones that make you happy. So like your friends, I don't have to have like 10,000 friends. I can only have like 5 and I'm fine. Yeah, shout out to Jed's Angels, Therese and Zara. So it's the 3 of us always, yeah. And also, my classmates in high school, that's Biox Tope, Karen, Carlos. I love them. See, I don't have to have lots of friends. In showbiz, I have just a couple, but I don't want to say their names anymore because baka may magtampo na hindi ko ma-mention yung name. You know how artists are. We are very, very sensitive. Hindi lang ma-acknowledge. Tampo na agad. That's me. I admit it, yeah. So what? I'm rich with real friends, yeah. I also rich with fake friends.
But you know that they're fake.
I know, yeah, so I know how to deal with them. Plastic. See? That's why, you know, I'm featured in my channel because I talk too much and I say a lot of things. Imagine if it was just focused on the toys and not featured on me as well. It would be just, no, not just boring, it would be just like the other unboxing videos of other artists, right? So, you're stuck with this face and this mouth. Gawa ka ng sarili mong channel. But hindi kita inaaway. Yeah, I just came across the comment because I don't know if it's a he or a she. He finds it really weird though that it's featuring more of me than the toys. It's called Jed's Loot Box because it is Jed and the loot box is like toys. So it's not just the toys or the loot box. It's Jed's Loot Box, so it has to be me as well. Hindi pa dumarating. We're trying to stretch it, but we're gonna, you know, just insert it later when they arrive, okay? So, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love Quintessential Quintuplets. I love my toys, and I love you guys. Bye!